It's Your Money, sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
The president's financial situation raises questions about tax strategy in general for all Americans. Rob Lessio joins us to talk about advantages that you might be able to take if you're just an average person, Rob. So what's your main tip for people?
So, if you're a business owner, you're open to all kinds of different deductions and things like that that can help you out tax-wise. But most people aren't. Let's say most people are W-2'd or some variation of that form. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're digging for deductions. You want to make sure that you're boosting your retirement contributions. Their 401ks are much higher allotments, but then if you can still give more, you can do an IRA, different things like that. Maybe start a health savings account. Those can actually be invested and grow over time, and they'll help you when you do go to retire, but they're going to lower your tax bill for this year.
Right. Everyone knows we have a big national debt. At some point, taxes are probably going to go up and not down. And some people fear that their IRAs could be taxed. Is that a possibility? So should you be trying to go to a Roth IRA instead and talk to an expert if you need to know what these mean?
Well, definitely talk to an expert. We can't give you tax advice, but we can give you tax information. That being said, whether or not they're going to touch tax IRAs right now, you can't tell. It doesn't look that way. They made a lot of changes last year with the RMDs, and that they took away the stretch IRAs. So you only have 10 years to get rid of an IRA when you inherit it. So things like that are going to help as far as reducing the amount of taxes that are increased in the near future.
And you mentioned people who have businesses can get deductions. Just real quick, you can't call your gardening a business, right? If it doesn't make a profit in so many years, it's a hobby and not a business. Is that right?
That is right. But, one thing that has become prevalent this year is that a lot of people are working from home. And for a long time, it's been difficult to write off a home office. That may not be the case moving forward. So that's something to really pay attention to.
Ooh, good tip. All right. Thanks, Rob. To learn more about this and other business related news, go to local